Hi, I'm Luke from Intellivision Collector. You're watching Papa P, old guy.
Hello, Jeff. How you doing tonight?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. It's nice to be back here. I think last week was the first week I'd missed in, a couple years, I think. I don't remember last time I'd missed one.
Did you miss one when you went to PRGE?
What I did was I did a show and I put videos up. I played the old Homebrew Awards one week and I played the interview with the Intellivision Collectors the other week. So I had it all set up. But this time I really didn't know. I just was down and out and said, okay, this isn't worth trying to battle through that night. Because to be quite honest, I still feel it a little bit. It was just cold. Nothing too awfully serious, but I still got my sinuses up a little bit. So that always sucks.
Good to take a week off every so often. You don't want to feel the pressures of Cal Ripken.
Well, there you go. There you go. So the Iron Man streak is over, right?
That's right.
I don't know. Between you and I, we stream quite a bit, I think. But anyway, hey, welcome to the chat. Thank you for missing us last week, but coming back this week. Hello, Benvril. Good to see you. Let's see, go down through here. Thunder Soldier for Best Original Game. It did. Hopefully you guys all got to see the Intellivision Homebrew Awards, or you caught the replay afterwards. Really great quality games last year, and they all deserve the praise and the recognition that they got. So that's awesome. IR Geek, hey ho, let's go. And I know for a fact, IR Geek, you got yourself a copy of Dragon Quest, didn't you? At least a digital copy. I know you bought, because I think you bought it that night that we were doing that show. So that's awesome.
That's right.
Thanks a lot. Remember that, Jeff?
Luke made the announcement.
That's right. The first sale during the Homebrew Awards, and I think it was to IR Geek. So that's pretty cool. A little story on that, so as I get down through the chat here too. On IntellivisionCollector.com. Kurt Bradshaw, good to see you, Kurt. Thanks for being here. And of course, Junebug, thank you for being here, Junebug. That's awesome. So glad that you make it. Let's see. We got Craig Finstad in the house. Right on. Craig has played. I bet you, Craig, are there any of these top 10 games that you have not played? I know you do a lot of testing for people, and I'm thinking you probably have played most of them, if not all of them, or even not necessarily testing, just as a collector. Anyway, awesome. Good to see you here. And Salvatore is here. Good to see you, Salvatore. And okay, J-Dog. Hey, J-Dog. Good to see you, J-Dog. 444X. I just hit the wrong thing here. That's awesome. Thanks for being here, man. And there is Metal Torso. Good to see you, Metal Torso. Pierre's here somewhere. There he is. There's Pierre. Pierre's in the house. Good to see you, Pierre. Tuesday night, get to look at some of these games. Now, you guys, I will show you some other games too. Look, this is pretty open for you guys too. We'll play some of the games that you may not be as familiar with, or that you want to see more of. And we'll just talk about the awards in general. Mark, good to see you, Mark. Thanks for being here. And Craig said Craig has tested a few of them, but he hasn't played them all. So that's cool, Craig. All right. So, Jeff, you may or may not know this, but IntellivisionCollector.com is down and out at the moment.
Oh, wow.
Completely and utterly overwhelmed. The Intellivision Collector servers were over inundated with calls for Game of the Year winner Dragon Quest. You're out. Hey, Slappy. Was over inundated, and the server went down. There was so much demand for Dragon Quest that is absolutely incredible. So IR Geek, you're lucky you got it when you did. But truth be known, Luke is on the road. The server went down. He got it back up, but for whatever foolish reason, when he got it back up, Space Panic and Dragon Quest weren't there. So it was like an older backup that got brought back up. So it's down right now. He's on his way back home. Just because his work trip was over, and he'll have it back up the next day or two. But it's really something else, because it's unfortunate, because I'm getting all kinds of messages and such, and seeing lots of posts of people looking for Dragon Quest. So it's too bad, but it will be back very, very soon. And when there weren't any there, when it popped back up and there weren't any copies there are lots of copies. If anybody wants them, they'll be able to get copies of Dragon Quest. So that's awesome. Really, Dragon Quest would take up the whole session. You're absolutely right. And Jeff and I were talking about that before we started here, Bedroll. And it's like, Jeff doesn't have them all, but we're just going to play some games, and we'll play games that you guys want to see. So really, on that note, if you guys start coming up with, let's go with Craig. For Craig, is there a game that you would particularly like to see that I could play first, and maybe Jeff will play the same game or a different game or whatever? I'll leave it up to you, starting right out. That sound good to you, Jeff?
Yeah. It's a sad day in St. Louis. Whitey Herzog died today.
Yeah. Now he was the manager before Tony La Russa, correct?
He was manager before Joe Torre, and then La Russa.
Okay, but was he only the manager of St. Louis once?
Yep, it was from. I'm trying to think if he started in 80 and then was 90 his last year? I don't know. He quit in the middle of the season. I'm trying to think it was 90. It may have been 90, I think. Yeah. He
definitely had a long tenure. Definitely had a long tenure. All right. So Thunder Soldier it is. Let's do Thunder Soldier. Jeff does not have Thunder Soldier. I'll play Thunder Soldier. And what do you want to play a game of?
I don't know. Is there anything similar to that?
Benbrel wants you to play Kool-Aid Man. That's similar to it.
Oh Benbrel.
Hey, look who's in right behind him. Mike will double down on that Kool-Aid Man for you. Hey, Mike, good to see you, man. Melody Blaster 2. We haven't got the keyboards hooked up, man. I can't play keyboard anyway. Right on. IR Geeks are playing Beachhead. You don't have Beachhead either, do you, Jeff?
No.
You find something, and I'm going to go in and I will play Thunder Soldier. I'll see if I can get through the first freaking level anyway, because at least get to the boss. I find it quite difficult. It's not difficult. You have to have patience to play this game. I'll tell you that. There we go. So also, guys, I'm sort of playing with the sound. I've got the sound supposedly transmitting out through, but I've got it turned down a little bit. So let me know if you're hearing any sound or not. I do have the sound down quite a bit.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's really low, though.
It is really low? All right, I'm going to try to turn that up. So... let me know if it's coming up when I do this.
Oh, yeah.
Is it too loud?
Oh, shoot. Maybe a smidge.
Maybe a smidge too loud. We'll back it right off here. And Michael's telling you to play a better mousetrap, too. You have a better mousetrap, don't you?
No, I don't.
You don't? Oh, Michael, I got to hook him up, man. Be streaming your better mousetrap all the time. I know. Let's see. I'm going to leave that right there on the sound settings, and we're going to get back in and place Thunder Soldier. I hit the right button. Here we go. Yes, I'm a wuss. This is a beautiful screen, though. I love this screen. Right out of Rambo. See, this is good because you know how sometimes I turn up my game and I can't hear you talking, Jeff?
Yeah.
Right now, the game I can hear, but you're clear. One thing about this is you just jump straight up. Unless I'm playing it wrong, you can only jump straight up. Uh-oh. Did you get 3 hits? I think I got 2 of them right there. All right, come on. Oh, that was the second one. I just hit the second time. And you go back so far when you hit. Oh, there we go. Lost first man. I'll probably start right over at the very start. It's the problem. It's not a problem. I am starting off right at the very beginning.
So is it a run and gun you're playing here, basically?
It is. It's like it reminds me a lot of Contra, right? This will be a game. This one, best original game, and as we discussed, like this is inspired by Contra, but it is not. It is original. The original game by Oscar Toledo G, released by Homebrew Inc. There are physical copies of this available if you order them through Willie Muller. Come on. But there's 5 different levels of this. I think I've only gotten to the second boss. Yeah, I think I've only gotten to the second boss.
Does it have any kind of a save feature?
It does not. Now, one thing about playing on the flashback is sometimes the cartridges will save where the flashback won't, which is just my ineptitude to be able to set it up to be able to save. Deckel actually helped me one day trying to set up my flashback so it would save, and I didn't have any luck, but through Unix programming, and yeah, it was a bit over my head, but I could see what he was doing, but because we wanted to get Zor, so Zor would save. Another thing sort of peculiar about this one is I find this level much more difficult than the second level.
Really? You think the first level is more difficult than the second?
I do. A lot of the times I can go quite deep into the second level without any issues, but I have a hard time with this first level. That was weird. Oh, come on.
I cannot make the second jump at all. These jumps are tough.
Go away, you guys. Oh, you bugger. I'm at the... But this is terrible, this.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of there.
Hey, Universal Gaming.
Hey, Universal Gaming. Thanks for stopping in. Now I'll try to get to it again. If I can get to it without getting hit, I'll do a lot better. I need all 3 hits. All right, come on, get there. Keep going. Keep going. Go away. Go away. Oh, no. Go away. Oh, I don't know if I can hit there or not. Come on. Go up top. No. Oh. Here we go.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool looking boss.
Shoot. Gotta... Come on, hit him. Oh, no. Hey, I got him. I actually got the boss. I haven't done that very many times, I'll tell you that. Good work with the beach. Now let's face the island's defenses built on steel girders. Here we go. Level 2, the trenches. Now this has got mortar guys in it too. Fire mortar at you, but come on, where are you going? There's a mortar guy. But as long as you shoot them real quick, they don't get a chance to fire it, so. There's one there. It goes up over top. You just got to move out from underneath it. It should really, there's no reason not just be firing, to be quite honest. Here we go. This is, I think I'm at the, no, I'm not. I thought I was at the boss again already. But the feel of this game as you play it, you know, sometimes these games that don't feel like great. This feels pretty good. It feels really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick this one up. This has a ROM, Pete.
I don't know where you'll get the ROM right now. It was available before Christmas from Intellivision Collector, but you might talk to Homebrew Inc. and possibly get one. All right, we're at the boss again, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, it's a different boss. I wonder if each level has its own boss.
Oh, come on. Oh, look at that. Yeah, each level, there's 5 different bosses.
Oh, that's really cool.
You know, I think I might be able to do something with that boss if I can get to it again, but I have to have all my hits, I'll tell you that. Oh, there it is. I guess just get hit, so I won't have it.
Craig wants to know if you want a hint.
Yeah, I want a hint, sure. Absolutely, Craig. I'm going to think maybe I should go in close to that guy. We're at him again, anyway. Okay, just get hit once. Yeah, it got me the second time, just like that. I should time it better, I think, maybe, too. Try shooting him in the shin when he jumps. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, I just got hit. Frick. And again. I've already been hit twice, so. All right. See if we can get to him again. I think I have one. This is my last man, I believe. Try shooting him in the shin as he jumps. Am I there? I think I'm there.
Now, is there anything on screen that indicates if you hit him?
Flashes red. Oh, turned.
Ah, I see it.
Oh, shoot. Oh, we have one hit. Live 0. Oh, this is it. This is the last guy. I'll never beat this friggin' thing.
That was
But
that
we'll have
attitude,
fun
Pete.
doing it. We'll have fun doing it. How's that sound? Ah! All right, here we go. All right. This it? I get hit once. Oh, as soon as you jump to avoid, of course, you jump real slow. You can't. Yeah. That last bullet, did you see that come real fast towards me?
Yeah, it's hard to jump through those 2 bullets when, especially when you're midair.
Exactly. So I think the best thing to try to stay on the ground and avoid them, but it doesn't always work the best. But anyway, that's a great game. Best original game 2023 right there. Oscar Toledo G and Homebrew Inc. So very worthwhile too. It's a fun game to play, guys. So check it out for sure. All pretty weird looking bosses for sure. Absolutely they are. And good to see you, Jerome. Thanks for being here, man. I'd like to see a hack of Treasure of Timer with better enemies and quarters. That would be interesting for sure. Right on. Okay, so what do you think we should do next, Jeff? I think we should play one that we both have.
All right.
And why don't we play a little bit of Caverns of Mars? How's that sound?
Caverns of Mars. All right. Let me switch over here.
Right there. We're in.
And what do we do? Pilot? Is that right?
Yeah, let's play Pilot. You got to go up to start and hit your side button there. And
Hey, there's a cheat. You see that? I hit the 9 button and it said cheat.
that is in a lot of it. Not usually in that's a big one in the television collector games. There you go. You learn here first. Jeff found a cheat in Caverns of Mars.
Wait, what button am I hitting, Pete?
I'm going to start over. I want to take a look. Oh, I want to take a look at that.
I hit the 9 button. So I'm trying to figure out how to get off the screen.
Oh, you got to go up to start and hit the side button.
Oh, I was still on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit the 9 button.
Cheat.
But I don't know what you do after that.
Wonder what the cheat does.
I don't know. I'm not sure what the input. Who made this game?
The side. I just use the upper side button. This is by Homebrew Inc.
Homebrew Inc. You need to give them a call. Let them.
I think for some reason I knew about that too, but we'll probably find out what it does playing right here. It'll do something like your fuel won't run out or something along that line. Oh, you certainly can crash into the sidewall.
So you think there's nothing to add? You just turn on cheat and you're.
I still have 5 lives and I died, so.
Oh, there you go. I guess I didn't turn cheat on. I have shoot, same spot. Jerome said there's an Intellivision available at his local retro store.
Really?
You don't see that every day in your local retro store.
I don't know that I'm running out of fuel either.
Well, that's a pretty good cheat. Oh.
Oh, I am running out of fuel. Oh, and when you run into the fuel tanks, it doesn't refill your fuel. But I still have 5 lives. So what kind of start are the Cardinals off to this year, Jeff?
Not good. I think they're still in last place.
They
Just
do a little bit better
frustrating.
than,
Oh, shoot.
a
Just
little bit better than they
frustrating.
did last year.
What's that?
They do a little bit better than they did last year.
Well, they came in last place last year, so I guess they're right on pace.
But remember at the beginning of the year, they started off so slowly.
At the very beginning, they started off fairly good, but I mean, it only lasted for like a month, and then they just nosedived. And it got worse and worse. That was probably the worst season they've had in, God, maybe my lifetime or pretty close to it. So you'd think after a start like that, or after a season like that, you'd fire the manager, but instead they gave him a 2-year extension. How about that?
Well, there you go. Gave a 2-year extension and gave their best player to the Red Sox.
Yeah. I saw he
We
got
like
hurt.
him. What?
I saw he got hurt.
Did he get hurt again?
He ran into the shortstop, busted up his head.
That.
What's that?
No, I hadn't seen that.
Yeah. I think he's like doing the concussion protocols. So, I mean, I don't know if it's probably nothing serious, but he'll probably be out for a game or two. Doesn't he have like 7 home runs already?
Something like that. He was hot. Oh, for freak's sakes. I thought that was the bottom. Good thing I don't lose, man, because I'd be done. Are you done your first game already?
Yeah.
I haven't even gotten to the bottom yet.
Pete, when he signed with the Red Sox, what did I tell you?
You told me he'd be good.
Yeah. I was like, he'll be the fastest player on the team and he'll have the most power. That's an interesting combination. And he's won a Gold Glove in the outfield in the past. Well, hopefully he comes back pretty quickly.
Yeah, I hope so too,
And
because
stays hot.
he was doing really well. I mean, he set the record for now. He's got home runs in 5 consecutive opening days. First player to ever do that.
That's just so weird. It's like in the history of baseball, it's the only player to ever do that. All those years.
But think about that though. Opening day, 5 years in a row. That's insane.
He's got 30 home run power easily.
I agree.
Maybe 40. He just has to stay healthy.
All right, let's get up through here.
Ah!
And I didn't get up through there. That was dumb.
I hate these rainbow bars. I don't like these things. I can never do them right.
Yeah, the cheat was neat to see, but it's no fun with cheating in this game, because this game, I can beat this game without cheating. I'm not doing very well right now because I find that if I don't focus, though, I make mistakes. That's pretty much just the way it goes.
How did you like Dark Side of the Ring, Pete?
Which one?
The Colts, Chris Colt.
I really found it interesting because I did not know anything about the guy.
No, me either. Never even heard of him. But he was working in places like Arizona. I've never even heard Arizona mentioned in wrestling before.
There you go. Yep.
But it wasn't like this was in the 60s or anything. He was wrestling into the 80s.
Yeah. Like, into the 90s, wasn't it? Some of it, or?
No, yeah, maybe.
That was a weird noise, Quill.
I don't know. Who is tonight?
Chris Adams, I believe.
Chris Adams. Was that Gentleman Chris Adams? Or is that somebody else? Chris Adams.
On. 2, 0. And I blew up. I don't think I've ever ran out of time going out before. And it goes, congratulations. Why? I got blown up. But I guess I was cheating, wasn't I?
Yeah. You know what episode I want to see, Pete?
What's that?
I want to see Buzz Sawyer.
Buzz Sawyer. I know the name, but I know nothing.
He's an interesting guy. And I also want to see, do you remember Jerry the Crusher Blackwell?
Yes, I do very clearly. Jerry Blackwell. Yeah.
I'd like to hear his story.
I agree.
Yeah, Buzz Sawyer was a character. I think he wrestled a lot in the South.
All right, that's good. I can't die anyway, so I am going to bail right out of here. We'll go back to this one. And let's take a look at the chat, see what's going on. I'm playing those games. I don't pay attention to the chats enough, to the chat enough. Those color schemes, 70s Caverns, absolutely. Jerome, 70s Caverns. And there's Kurt. All four St. Louis teams played last Sunday. Blues, St. Louis City Soccer, Battlehawks football, and the Cardinals. Except the Cardinals are the only ones who lost. How are the Battlehawks doing?
They're doing great. They're 2-1. And the only game they lost on a last-second field goal. The field goal was 64 yards.
Oh, my God.
The guy kicked one right down the middle, but the Battlehawks called timeout, so he had to do it over again. Yeah. And he kicked it in the exact same spot. It would have made it from 70 yards.
Oh, wow.
It was the first field goal this guy had kicked since high school.
Jeez.
I mean, the odds of them getting that field goal were like next to nothing, but somehow he did it. So that's the only time they lost. It was like a miracle play. They're a good team. St. Louis really loves the Battlehawks. They love football.
Let's bring up the list again here. Nope.
See you later, Craig. Craig's leaving.
Hey, Craig. Take care, man. Game of the year. Here are the different ones that we have that we could play. Why don't I play a little bit? I have not played much Super Mario Brothers on the stream.
Oh, that'd be good.
Why don't I play a little bit of that?
I'm going to put you full screen for that, Pete, because
all right,
that's kind of a cool.
Sounds good. I'm not very good at it, though, guys. I really am not at all. Not going to get into it very far. It's not going to be a real long thing, but.
Oh.
All right, which one do I want? That the one? I'll let that roll. No, that's the original one. That's the one from that was on it was actually released on Atari Age just as a free ROM very early. So we'll play the original one here, the one from Super Mystery Adventure, I guess it's called.
Is this the full game?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Well, with the secret pipes and everything, you should be able to finish this game in about 10 minutes, Pete.
No. Oh, I got it.
Oh, man, you just got it at the very end there. I thought that was the one you go down. I guess not. Maybe. Oh, that one. Okay.
All right, where do I come up? I don't know how to run. Nope. There's a way to run in this too, but I don't know exactly what it is. Well, I haven't died yet. That's good. I made it through one level without dying. That's
excellent.
That is a good achievement. And I won't get much further.
You've beaten this game, not this version, but you've beaten the original, right?
I don't. Oh, yes, I know that I have actually.
That's funny. I've never beaten it on the NES, but I had the Game Boy Color version, which is the same.
Right.
Same. And I beat that. I don't know why I beat that, but not the other. Kurt wants to know: is this game available anywhere?
This game will be available again, I'm sure. Look for Super Mystery Adventure on Intellivision Revolution.
Super Mystery Adventure. That's the key to finding it.
Sure that it will be available again. It's not right now, though. It was very briefly. Why you go that way? Okay, here we go.
Jerome says Intellivision.
Well, the Intellivision is actually the software for the Game Boy Advance.
Did you see that when one of the Goombas fell down? You jumped up, and I thought you were going to slam into it, but you kicked him.
It killed him. Yeah,
your foot went out. I've never seen that before. That was crazy.
Oh, I can go down on this one too. Isn't there what?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, where are we? Oh, I don't. Yeah, the jump doesn't seem to last very long either. The long jump. That one did. Oh, that one didn't, though. It didn't jump long, right? That one's fine. That one was fine. That seemed fine. Nope. So I think I'm dead right there. Game over. Just like that. So it takes some getting used to because it's not quite as smooth, but it's still quite an achievement to see this on the Intellivision, really.
Oh yeah,
for sure. So and that was up in the runners for Game of the Year. That's for sure. It didn't win, obviously. Dragon Quest won, but that was right up there for votes, guys. Absolutely. All right.
Do you have any idea how these programmers remake a game like Mario or Dragon Quest? I mean, how do they know they have every room, every spot?
I think if you look enough, they're all scouted out. They're graphed out quite well. Like you can get the records of the different. Also, I believe they could probably tell from the program. They could probably read the program that I can't do, right? To see what is where.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I really don't know the process. So I can't imagine it. It'd be too easy to miss things, really, when you think about it.
Yeah.
All right. What are we thinking next? Play a little Tron?
No.
Huh?
I do not have that version of Tron. Because you're playing, what are you playing? Tron.
I'm gonna play it on the Tron Anthology, but you could play the Adventures of Tron, which is part of the Tron Anthology.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's flip this. Nope. Which one do I do here, Pete?
This one right here.
That one. All right. I'm terrible at Tron games because I never really play them. So, oh yeah, this one here.
I'm gonna try Maze-a-Tron.
Tron.
All right, if I remember how to play.
Whoops.
All right. That turns it around. Go to there. Oh, well, that was no good.
Did you
Come
have
on.
Maze-a-Tron as a kid, Pete?
I did not. So what am I hitting to?
Enter 236.
There we go. Trying to get.
So Salvatore said there's a Pac-Man Easter egg in the Tron movie.
There is in the Tron movie, yes. Oh,
Enter 245.
Wow.
Enter 247.
Where are we going here? I had this down pat for a while. I could play it a little bit. I'm not really.
I forgot to switch myself over, Pete. That's hilarious.
Oh. Oh well. So I got to try to grab. I energize myself, and I can shut down the recognizers. I go into these things and I collect energy.
Enter 247.
I go up to these things and I get, what is it, digits or numbers? That's that sound. Uh-oh. Okay, go up high and go around, try to get some energy out of this one. There's a maximum amount of energy you have. Then you try to get in and
What are those arrows on the red squares?
that will switch it around so it goes in the opposite direction.
Enter 226.
226.
0, 10.
Now those padlocks will give me digits, which I need to. Wow, this is hard. I think I might be playing at a hard level or something. I don't remember being this fast.
Enter 243.
Okay, where are we going here? Going over into these locks. I'll grab some. I've got 16 zeros. That's what it is.
Enter 225.
Benville said this and Solar Sailor are for dedicated players.
That's very true. Now, Solar Sailor is a game that I've always loved.
Zero, 18.
18 zeros. I can't remember how many I could have. So I could like turn this around and go back to the transformer and get. Ooh. I want to get zeros.
0, 13.
Get over there. Okay, I gotta go in that thing and it might take me to the. Hopefully it takes me to the spot with all the.
Here, Michael Hayes said you have up to 255 zeros. You won't need more than 20 or so, but they transfer from one level to the next.
I've only got 17 zeros. I don't have enough. It's been a long time since I played this. The cat is ripping apart something, and I don't know why. Need power.
Enter 255.
Up and around, come on. Okay.
All right. Michael Hayes says zeros are for when you freeze a RAM bit to 1. They have to be all frozen to 0.
Right. Can't.
0, 27. Okay.
All right. That means I can go now, but I gotta find. Whoa. Ah. How many zeros?
0, 24.
I'm gonna try to grab a couple more and I'm gonna find. Oh. Get up there and get in. I wanted to take me to the spot with all the bits. ROM chips. There it is. I'm there. Where am I? I can't remember what I'm supposed to do, but so you go in there and you turn those to zeros and you get into the MCP, and then I lose against the MCP anyway, because you can't beat this game. You should be able to beat this game. That's the way I always felt. But I'll tell you this right now, this version that Dave Hardy created, it is very playable, more so than the original was.
0, 23.
I'm right back.
All right. I'm going to bail on this one in a sec anyway here, so you go and come back. Because I'm not going to get anywhere anyway, but it's still a pretty cool game. Oops, and I am trapped.
0, 23.
Every time you get trapped like I just did, you lose zeros.
Enter 218.
You lose power. Come on. Uh-oh. Look at how fast that's going. Okay, I'm bailing out on that one, guys.
Level.
Right on. But very interesting game nonetheless. And I will I don't have time to play Tron or Tron Solar Sailor. I don't think tonight was it's 5-2 now. But that's such a great game in this one. You can play it without pen and paper in this one. And that's the amazing part about it. I really do love this game. And it was well deserving. It's a hack, but I believe it was deserving of Game of the Year, especially when you think about the fact that it brought that one that was never released, Adventures of Tron, and then did the 3 modified games as well. So it's pretty cool package. And those games are all available from the ROMs vault as well, from Dave Harley at on Intellivision.us. So what do you think, Jeff? What's next? We'll play a little X Rally.
Sure. Let me get through it here. What's up, Tug? Tug just came in and laid down.
Oh. So did Coco, and Quill's up in the basket. So Coco's going to be ticked off here in a second.
Uh-oh. Is Tron Anthology complete in box available from Intellivision Revolution?
It is not right now. It's been sold out. There was some like 10 copies from Intellivision Collector last October, briefly. And those sold out almost immediately as well. So will there ever be copies again? Maybe, but maybe not too, Kurt. You might have to try to find it aftermarket. So unfortunately, this game here. Let's see what I want to see what the credits say here. Sergio Verez right there, inspired by Namco's Rally X. So there we go. Sergio's first game, and Sergio you may know because he is the he runs Intellivision Brazil. Okay, if you ever seen that website, fantastic website in Portuguese and in English as well. You get you can get both versions. Wonderful, lots of information on the Intellivision. Check it out for sure. For one that might have slid by you, Intellivision Brazil. So and you'll probably see him on Facebook and such too under that. So that's Sergio's very first game. So. All right.
You play it on easy?
Oh yeah, let's just go for it. It's still only gonna take 5-10 minutes. We'll be done.
Oh yeah.
Just play it for fun.
So there's a sequel coming out for this?
A sequel?
Salvatore mentioned it. Maybe he meant if they redid the sequel to Rally X or X Rally.
What is the sequel in the arcades to X Rally X?
He said new X Rally.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
just
unfamiliar
an
with
updated version. Yeah, I don't think there's any plan to do.
Oh.
There it is. Lost a man first. We can't lose a man first round.
I've already lost 2, Pete. I'm playing horribly.
All right. Ooh. Now, how many have played Cat Attack, which is it's a port of X Rally. Oh, that's pretty tough to get. Not hit that. We got her. All right, one more. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, one more. Bang, crash. There it is. I'm not going to get to the challenge stage at this point. I used to be able to beat the challenge stage quite easy, too. I guess I don't play it enough now. Ooh.
Yeah, I already died, Pete. I'm starting another game up.
Oh, cool. Harder. It's not as easy as it looks. Oh, look at that. This is going to be a tough one to get up in here. And we got her. Nobody else over there, so I'm going to go down this way.
Doug, you're getting ready to go for a walk, buddy.
Doug going for a walk?
Yeah, Nathan's going to take him out.
Cool.
Yeah, Tug knows all the neighborhood dogs.
Yeah. Social butterfly.
Oh, yeah. Anytime he sees a dog, he's like all over him. Wants to talk to him. Tug, come on, go. His best friend Finn has been over a couple times for like a play date. Finn's come over and hung out for like an hour or two with him.
That's pretty cool. It's good when a dog can learn to get along with other dogs. So I don't know what kind of life he had for the year before we got him, but he's not angry around other dogs. He's just very sort of timid.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, like when we had Perry, she, we didn't get her till she was 2 or 3.
Right.
And man, she did not like other dogs. She didn't want any part of them. But Tug's the opposite. He loves every dog. But Tug's had a different life because he's been with us since he was 8 weeks old. So
well, there you go.
He only knows us, and makes a big difference.
I really enjoy this game. I find it kind of, I guess relaxing isn't the word for it because, I mean...
I know what you mean. I was going to say relaxing too.
That wasn't relaxing.
Son of a gun. Pete, it's a maze game.
There you go. You like maze games.
I love maze games. Not your favorite, though.
Not my favorite, but I like this one better than most maze games. I'm going to get to the challenge screen anyway, I think. Here it is. Now, the cars aren't moving. Just don't run into stuff, guys. You know.
Well, I'm doing a lot better this second time around.
Yeah, right on. Where are we going here? Come on. Oh, we get this one. Oh, look at him right by a friggin'. Getting him last. Ow! Crap. Game over on top of it and failed at the challenge stage. So that's a cool game, though. That's a cool game. Yeah, the scrolling. That just takes practice, I think, Salvatore. It would be the more practice, the better it would be. With programming, I mean, and so maybe. I don't know what the next game. I do know that Sergio has a game in the works right now because I think he mentioned it briefly in a post or whatever, but I don't know what it is.
Well, it's pretty amazing. This is his first game because this is pretty nice for a first game.
Absolutely. Michael has Cat Attack. I play Cat Attack. I find this a little bit smoother than Cat Attack. I find the maze is a little bit more forgiving. Meaning it seems like Cat Attack has mazes where there is only one way to go. It's like if you can't find it, it's kind of frustrating. Whereas here, at least it's just, it's
So what are you playing next, Pete?
You keep her going. Your challenge stage now. You beat it. I don't know what I'm gonna play next. Might have to turn on the game of the year at least for a few minutes and start it up.
Yeah, I think you need to at least show it off a little bit.
That's right. I like the music in this one too.
Oh, Dragon Quest?
No, well, Dragon Quest, but in X Rally, I really do like the music in it.
Oh yeah. I never really played the arcade, to be honest.
No, I hadn't either. I was familiar with it, but I hadn't played it. Oh, one more.
Oh no.
You're getting there.
Oh, I can't get in. Oh,
there it is. Hey, clean the challenge stage out.
How about a new auto racing with different tracks on its own driving controller?
That would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, there we go. A better X Rally, just like a better Mousetrap. But this is a great X Rally, so we don't want to go there. Mousetrap had a lot of serious issues to fix, and Mike fixed them.
Maybe Michael Hayes can put the Mousetrap music in every game.
You think? I think the Mousetrap music, like the Coleco Mousetrap music, should be in Fubar.
There you go. Come on, go down. I can't go across. There we go.
You're on a roll, man.
Yeah, I think this might be the best I've played. Definitely the best I've played since we did the challenge on it. Pete, if you want to, you can start up another game. Put yourself
I should start
big, and then have me just small. Oh shoot!
There, I'm going to go in and I'm going to start up. Well, I'll show you Zor real quick first. Why is Zor Special Edition?
I like the look of that game. Oh shoot!
It's very interesting.
That's the puzzle game, right?
It is a puzzle game. I'll play just the first level here because I think I can still do it. It's been quite a while, but the object is to pick up all the mass in as few steps as possible. And this is also a port.
This might be a port of a game no one's ever heard of. I've never heard of this game.
In the videos that I did, I talked about the original version and such. There's actually a way to do this with the absolute minimum number of moves. You see, the moves are counting down from 2,000. So I've done moved 69 times. And the object is to clear it all out with the highest number possible back. There's still 66 mats to pick up, though. But
wait,
remember,
so the 2,000 is for your entire game? Like,
no, just the level.
Oh, just that level. Okay.
I am not at all doing it in the most efficient manner because I would end here because that's the door out right there.
I made it to level 10. I don't think I've ever made it this far.
Oh, wow. I've just freed up the other character, which how do I switch again? There's here you switch between this Quasar and there's another name for the other shield. I'm just gonna go around.
There you go. 11,590 for me. That's the best I've done.
Wow, that's so cool.
Level 10 I made it to. All right.
What's
Good,
over
'cause
here?
I'm glad I died. I wanted to see this game in action here.
I think I've gone down through there. I only have 4 left to pick up. I'll go to the other one.
Venerable said we need more original games on television. I agree.
Yes. There they are.
Yep.
And I can go to exit. And that's that level.
Personally, I think D2 Arcade is one of the best homebrews because it's got the draw of the big game.
Yes.
But it's got new levels that are unique to Intellivision. So while the overall game is not an original, those levels are. And that's pretty cool. Those extra ones.
There it is. Okay. So they can go to the next level. And there are several different waves that you can, levels that you could play. Like this is all the very first group. I think there's only 7 here. But then it's like they're in the 20s. And it's very, very challenging. There's different types of things to move, things that fall. Like here, we're going to get some different stuff in here. Like that block right there, I can't go up into it because it goes the other way. But this one I can. Okay? Then I can go sideways into that one.
Oh, okay.
And out of it to get those. And it clears them out when I'm there, right? So here, I can go there. But I can't get in. There, so I've cleared that out. Here, that's fine, but I can't get left. I can't go up or down there. So I could change men, though. And grab that piece of the map, too. There's the whole map. You can see where I am. I've got 52 more masks to get. I think this is right up above where I am. See, there's the blue square right there. But I can't get anywhere here. Because you can't go through there. So we'll go back over to this section. And I'll try to get down. Oh, there we go. Ah, look at that. That freed up that one too. I've gotten the blue. Oh, what's this one do? Falls down into holes. So this is tricky because as soon as I go through there, those are going to fall and block the way. Although I push it that way and that way, and they go away. But what's down here? Ooh. You could literally block yourself off to being able to complete these various levels. Oh, and that duck goes sideways.
The music sounds like Scott Joplin. That's not Scott Joplin, is it?
I've had some issues with this one with copyright.
For the music?
Yes.
Yeah, Ben, it sounds like ragtime, which I always think of Scott Joplin.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's an actual song of his. I guess it must be a song of somebody's if you're getting copyright hit.
That's it. So what do I do here to get all these out?
There you go.
That did it.
Hey, Drew, how's it going?
Hey, Drew. Good to see ya. Still got 10 left. Where are they? Oh, there's some. Uh-oh. Oh, I can get out, though. I can get them.
So there in the bottom left is...
Oh. Uh-oh. Where am I? Well, that's the way out if I could get all the masks.
Oh, okay. That's you, right? Bottom left? Now you're like bottom middle?
Yeah. So I gotta get down in there somehow, and I don't think I can get there. Oh, I got there.
Oh, you did it. Now you have to get out. Oh,
there's a door. That's solving the puzzle, but not by far and away the most efficient way to do it. Not even close, but right on. All right, so that's enough of that one. But that is a very interesting game, guys, and it's a fun game, one-player game. Probably not the most exciting thing to watch. It. Those are the most easy levels that I just played. They get friggin' hard. There you go. That's funny. All right, so let's take a look. We got to look at the...
Got to see the big winner.
Yeah, the big winner. Where are we going here? Yep, there. There it is. Right there, Dragon Quest. Here we go. Let's start her up. I love this title screen, too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Little twinkle in the sword. With such great music. Of course, this game won Best Graphics, Best Sound and Music, Best Port, and Game of the Year. So that's the first television collector Game of the Year as well. Listen now to my words. I mean, this is an investment in time. It's a lot of reading, but man, they did such a great job porting this over. Help us recover the ball of light and restore peace to our land. And speak with the guards, for they have much knowledge that may aid thee. All right. I gotta remember how to do it. Talk, status, spell, item. Take. Take.
Do you know what size game this is? This 8K?
I don't
or
right
something?
off the top of my head. Say that again?
Is it like an 8K?
Oh no, it's much bigger than that. It's much bigger than that.
Okay, so this is a game. Obviously, it works on Intellivision, but I guess cost-wise, this would have been impossible back in the day.
Pretty much, yes. I have found the torch. Found the magic key. So cool, though.
It really is. Very cool.
Item. Magic key. And I can get out. Door? There's no door there. What do? I don't want to use torch. I should check that because, of course, the overlays have all the keys, all the different functions that I can bring up. How do I get out? I can bring up there. There's a shortcut key on the keypad for it as well, guys. So it makes it a lot quicker. Once you get playing it more and more, stairs right there in front of me. For Pete's sakes. There are stairs there. They're just like I'm stupid and right away. So I can just go over top of them and hit a certain button on the keypad and do the same thing. You can talk to all these people. You have keys. You can go and get these treasure chests. I haven't got a key. We'll go out into the village. Oh, we're out here. I haven't even got any weapons.
So that Kurt's got 12 homebrew games that were nominated.
Oh, right on. Reduced by 2. I killed the red slime. Uh-oh. We have regular slime now. All right, this is where I can get... Oh, and I left. Instead of going in, I left. There it is. What's down here? Oh, in. That's the inn. So you can rest. So we'll go up here. There's the armory. Good. Yes. I could buy a bamboo pole or a club. Leather armor, I got 123 gold. We better buy a club, hadn't we?
I think you should.
Yes. And I really can't buy anything else. So let's see. I'll buy clothes because I should be running around naked. I thank thee. No. All right. Let's go back out and attack something with my club. So I did 2 damage before. The red slime. I did 4 damage. And I killed him. So there you go. The club just paid for itself right there. Well, that's too cool, guys. This game, if you like RPGs, is available from IntellivisionCollector.com. Once the website's back up, down right now temporarily, but it'll be back very, very soon. Like hopefully, maybe by the time I'm done my video, it could be back even. But anyway, that's it for that for today. That's awesome. Such great games, Jeff, for this year. I want to go back. Thing up again. So Dragon Quest we got to look at, Super Mario we looked at, Thunder Soldier, Tron Anthology, Pitfall 3. We played Pitfall before. I didn't play much of that. A little bit of wow, we actually played a lot of them, didn't we?
We did. You got through a lot.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna turn this one right off here. There, and we'll go back over to I'll go to this screen, take that down. So, guys, thank you very much for joining us here tonight. Took a look at some of the games from the Intellivision Homebrew Awards 2023, including Game of the Year, Dragon Quest. Pick up your copy now if you haven't already got it. Hopefully you do. But anyway, what do you got coming up, Jeff?
Well, I put out a video today. It was a different kind of video. I was just talking the possibility of Switch 2, something I'd like to see. So that's out there right now. Tomorrow, Stuart and I will be playing Nintendo Switch Online games.
Right.
Which I've been doing a lot of lately. That'll be fun. And Pete, if you want to jump in.
Sure. Yeah, I might be around.
Jump on in. And,
see how I feel. I'm tired. Always tired. Don't sleep well. I gotta watch Dark Side of the Ring tonight.
Oh, that's right. And then Thursday I'll be doing a stream, a game stream. I'm not sure what yet. But that's what we got going on over there. And Stuart will be doing some late night stuff. He likes staying up late. I like going to bed.
Yeah.
So that's a good combo.
He's been doing a lot of late night streaming, a lot of Rocket League, and what else? Is it just Rocket League mostly?
I know he's been doing some Mario Kart as well.
Okay, right on. Yep. Yes, Dark Side of the Ring, Drew. That's on... What is it on down there? It's on Crave here in Canada.
It's on Vice here.
Vice.
Yep.
Wrestling show. I would call it the best series on wrestling that's really ever been put out, in my opinion.
And then they also have their Dark Side of the Ring Unheard podcast. I've been trying to catch up on that. Yeah. I just got through the Vince Russo, Jim Cornette episode. Yeah. It was hilarious.
Is that okay? Oh, excuse me. I haven't watched that or listened to that one yet. So
it's hilarious because they have conversations from both of those guys at separate times, and they don't care for each other.
They do not, do they?
No.
He says he has copies of Fubar again. I thought those copies of Fubar were all gone, Michael. That's cool.
Oh, I guess he had some more done. How about that?
He had more done. That's awesome. Well, anyway, guys, on that note, a little earlier tonight, but I think we got through lots of games and had a great time. So really, once again, thank you for joining Jeff and I here tonight. It was a lot of fun. And thank you, Jeff, as always, for all that you do, man.
Anytime, Pete.
Right on. Take care, guys. We will see you in the next one. Get it over to the other screen, and we'll start up the video. Take care.
I'm Intellivision Collector. You're watching Papa P, old guy.
If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to